Nearly 10 years after it was thought to have disappeared, a handwritten letter believed to be from 50 Shades of Grey star Jamie Dornan has suddenly reappeared, leaving fans around the world shocked and emotional. According to a source circulating on social network X, formerly Twitter, the letter was written in the summer of 2016, during the time Jamie temporarily left Hollywood to return to Ireland with his family. The handwriting is scribbled and faded over time, but each sentence and word contains a heartfelt emotion. There are roles that I am remembered for, but there is only one person that makes me want to return. Even when the lights are off, you are still the brightest thing. An excerpt believed to be from Jamie Dornan's letter, 2016. As soon as this content went viral, thousands of emotional comments flooded social networking platforms. Many fans said they couldn't hold back their tears when reading those words, especially since Jamie is known to be very private in his private life. Some fans also believe that the letter was sent to his wife Amelia Warner, as a message of timeless love, a testament to the lasting marriage between the two over the years. However, others believe that this is Jamie's confession to a special person in the past, making the letter even more mysterious and controversial. Although the truth behind the letter has not been confirmed, its spread has exceeded all expectations. From international fan forums to major magazines, everyone is racing to find out the origin of the 2016 love letter, a piece that is said to be hidden deep in Jamie Dornan's heart for nearly a decade. Dizzy Jamie Dornan speaks out for the first time. Love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape in memory. After the 2016 handwritten letter was spread all over social media, Jamie Dornan's representative officially spoke out in a short interview with the London Times. The 43-year-old actor neither denied nor confirmed the origin of the letter, but his sharing made fans even more emotional. "I wrote a lot during that time. There were letters that were never sent, just a way for me to tell myself that I still knew how to love," Jamie Dornan shared. Those words made fans believe that, whether real or just a part of memory, the 2016 letter is still the mark of a very human Jamie Dornan, vulnerable, sincere and profound. Love letter emotion analysis in the letter. A different Jamie after the film Halo. Cultural critics were quick to jump in, saying that the content of the letter was full of inner narrative of a man standing between fame and true emotions. Irish psychologist and writer Eileen Murphy commented, "Behind the cold exterior of Christian Grey is a Jamie Dornan who is always longing for connection, always afraid of losing himself in the lights of Hollywood. The letter is the sigh of a soul looking for a way home." Many of his loyal fans also expressed that this could be the reason why Jamie chose to live a private life for many years. No noise, no scandal. Just a normal man, loving, missing and writing. Cloud with rain. The truth has not been revealed, but the feelings are real. Currently, the origin of the letter has not been verified, but its spread has become a rare emotional phenomenon on social networks this year. Hundreds of thousands of shares with the hashtags #JamieLetter2016, #LoveBeyondTime, #DornanNote are covering all platforms. In a short post on his personal Instagram, Jamie wrote only one line. "There are things that do not need anyone to confirm, because the heart always knows better than words. Heart. Thought balloon. Maybe that letter is just a blurry slice in memory, but it makes people believe more in love, something that still exists, even when time obscures everything." Revolving Hearts message from the letter in 2016. "When love is still there, even when you are no longer by my side. Time can erase many things, fame, glory, even memories. But the words written with all your heart will never be lost." Jamie Dornan's letter, whether real or fictional, has made millions of people believe that love is not about keeping, but remembering, writing, daring to let a part of your soul exist somewhere, on a piece of paper, in a sentence, or in someone else's heart. Maybe Jamie never intended for anyone to read that letter, but fate made it a symbol, a gentle reminder that in the noisy world, there are still sincere emotions that are not forgotten. Fans now remember not only Jamie Dornan of 50 Shades, but also Jamie, the man who wrote the letter in the night, with his heart still beating for someone. If one day you read this, please know that I have never forgotten. The last line of the letter, said to have been written in August 2016. Crescent moon perhaps, it doesn't matter who the letter is sent to. What matters is that it has touched all of our hearts. And sometimes, just like that, is enough for love to be immortal. Love letter. Headphone, slow reading voiceover version, the unsent letter. The soft background music plays, sad piano, the sound of rain falling outside the window. There are letters that are never sent. There are words of love that are never spoken. And there are people that, even though they have passed, still remain, in some small corner of the heart. People say that time will make everything fade. But sometimes just an old line of words, a trembling stroke of the pen in the night, makes all the memories come flooding back as if they had never left. If you read this, know that I am always here. Not to hold on, but just to remember. Jamie Dornan, summer 2016, from a letter said to be his. Nearly a decade later, that letter still touches millions of hearts. Not because of the writer's name, but because of the emotion everyone has experienced. A love that is not complete, but so real it hurts. The image of Jamie Dornan smiling in the sunset. The screen fades, only the words remain. Love letter. There are letters that don't need a recipient, just someone who understands. When the letter returns. Opening scene, pale yellow light shines through the glass window. The rustling of paper, the sound of the wind gently swaying. A woman opens an envelope that has faded over the years. To you, someone I will probably never see again. The lines are tilted, soaked in time. Each stroke of the pen seems to tremble, as if the writer is trying to hide an unnamed choking feeling. The woman does not cry. She just smiles, the smile of someone who has learned to forgive, has gone through the rain and understands that. Not all loves need to end with being together. Some just need to exist, that's enough. The camera pans to the scene of the afternoon sea, each wave gently lapping, the last sunlight of the day falling like fragments of broken memories. Voiceover, deep male voice, reading slowly. If you ever thought I forgot, you didn't. I just learned to miss you in a different way. Remembering through silence, through emptiness, and through words that were never sent. Last shot, the old envelope closed. A hand placed it in a small wooden box, along with a photo taken in 2016. The camera lingered on the blurred handwritten words. Some loves are meant to be felt, not lived. Cloud with rain. The screen darkened. The piano played softly. The words appeared. Love letter, thank you for being a beautiful chapter in someone's life. Image. Early morning on the Irish coast. Misty. The sound of waves lapping, the sound of seagulls circling in the distance. The woman, after nearly 10 years, returned to the place where they once stood. In her hands, a small wooden box, where the letter had lain for so many years. She opened the lid. The old letter, the old photo, a faded silver ribbon, everything was still intact as the first day. A female voice, as light as the wind. You said that love doesn't need a witness. Maybe it's true. Because even when you're far away, it's still here. In the wind, in the waves, in my heart. She put the letter in a glass bottle and dropped it into the sea. The bottle spun gently, carried by the current, drifting away. Male voice, voiceover, soft. If anyone finds this letter, please know that love never disappears. It only changes form, into a memory, into a look, into a wind that passes by one's body. Final shot. Waves crashing. The camera pans up to the light gray sky, then fades out. A line of text appears, white and blurry against the sea. Thought balloon? Time can erase all traces, but it can't erase true feelings. The screen darkens. The piano music ends with a sad chord. After credits. A news site displays the following. Rolled up newspaper. A fisherman off the coast of Scotland has found a glass bottle containing a handwritten letter signed Jamie D., sealed since 2016. The screen pauses on the text. Love letter. The letter found its way home.